What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules?
Okay, so you guys know how much I love colored contacts, and today I'm trying out lenses from Desio's Attitude collection in the color Delicious Honey. I'm obsessed with these, and they're some of the most comfy colored lenses I've ever tried. I'll link all the info for Desio eyes below, please check them out. And don't get me wrong guys, I love my natural eye color, but just like makeup, I think it's a fun way to play with new looks. Skincare is super important to me, especially prior to applying makeup. Lately, I've been loving this serum by Clarins. It has 2 different settings for how much you want to apply, and I like to apply this over freshly washed skin that's still a bit damp. It leaves your skin with a really nice finish and it's lightweight. I prefer using this instead of a primer, and also I used to work for Clarins a long time ago, so I've tried out a bunch of their products and I love them all. For moisturizer, I'm using Estee Lauder's Revitalizing Supreme. This is amazing, and I feel like it's one of those moisturizers that will work for both dry and oily skin because it completely hydrates your skin, but it's not greasy or sticky. Okay, now that my skin is prepped, I'm going to do some color correcting. This is an orange concealer by Kryolan in the shade D30, and I'm applying this under my eyes and any areas where I want to cancel out bluish or purplish undertones. For my foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Sticks. The lighter color is 153 and it's going in the center of my face, and it's also acting as my concealer. The darker color is 173 and it's going to go around the outer areas of my face. Using 2 shades like this can give your foundation a 3D effect without that heavy or harsh contoured look. To set my foundation, I'm using RCMA's No Color Powder and a powder puff. This is a great inexpensive dupe for Laura Mercier's translucent powder. For bronzing and contouring, I'm actually using a darker dual finish face powder by Lancome in the shade Suede 510. And as always, for my highlighter, I'm using BECCA's Champagne Pop. I still have not found any other highlighter that I like better than this one. I did most of my brows off camera, but I had to share this brow gel by Lancome that I love. I first use it to shape my brows, and once they dry, I fill them in. This not only shapes your brows, but it adds thickness, so when you apply brow powder or pencil, it actually makes your brows look fuller and more natural. Alright guys, now that the brows are done, let's move on to the eye makeup. I'm just going to use a vanilla colored eyeshadow under my brows. For my crease, I'm going to start off with MAC Soft Brown. When I do my eye makeup, I like to have 2 brushes handy. This is a MAC 217, this is a MAC 224. This one is the one that I just start out with, which is, it's a little bit more precise in your crease, and then this one is great for blending. And as I apply each shadow, I take the MAC 224 brush and I just give it a good blend. Your eyeshadow just looks so much better when everything is nicely blended, and this brush definitely does a great job of that. I'm going to use this color called Adorable. It is from my Deck of Scarlet palette. I did a review and a tutorial on this previously, so if you want to check it out, I will link it below. But yeah, this color is just like a nice mauve tone, and I'm going to be using that in my crease as well. Alright, so the next color I'm going to use is called Sagittarius. This is going to go on the outer portion of the crease, just kind of defining the eyes again. Then I'm using like an angled brush to deepen the crease even more. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to use is a cream eyeshadow. This one is by Givenchy, and this is the color, it's kind of like a blush tone. I'm basically going to use it as a cream base on my lid. Guys, who remembers this Urban Decay palette? This is like so old, but I love this palette and I used to use it a lot in my tutorials when I first started out on YouTube. I'm going to use the shade Last Call. Alright, next I'm going to line my waterline. It's just a black eye pencil by Jordana Cosmetics and it's really good. It's very affordable. I am going to go in with MAC's Embark because I feel like I need to darken this crease a little more. So I'm really only applying this eyeliner just because when I do my false lashes, I don't want like the eyeshadow to peek through, so just giving this a little bit of a base. And now I'm just using a small eyeshadow brush to smudge out the eyeliner that I applied earlier just to give it a smokier look. And next I highlighted the inner corners of my eyes using BECCA's Champagne Pop. I'm also going to apply a little bit of this right here. And it looks really pretty when like light hits it. For my lower lid, I'm first going to use MAC's Soft Brown eyeshadow to smudge out underneath the black eyeliner that I applied earlier. And over that I'm going to apply that adorable eyeshadow or blush, whatever that is, from the Deck of Scarlet palette. And then that Sagittarius color is going to go right on the black liner underneath my lower lids. I did apply a little mascara already. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I mean, obviously I'm going to do lashes, but still I love this mascara. I'm going to do my false lashes off camera and I will be right back. Alright guys, and here are the eyes completed with the lashes on and mascara on. Okay, so I just did my hair and changed my outfit. I have no idea what this blush is called, but any pinky mauve blush will go good with this look. For the lips, guys, I'm gonna first use my CandyLipz Lip Plumper. This is Model C, and it's the one where it's like double lobed, so you can create a little line right there. And this line is gonna go right on the center of your lip. I feel like this makes your lips look super smooth, and I know my lips are already full. I don't need to use it, but I just like how it looks. So basically you're just gonna squeeze the air out of it, place it on your lips, and then let it go, and that will create a suction, and that's gonna kind of like suck on your lips basically and make them look fuller. So here we go.
A few moments later.
Okay. Here's the before and after. Feels a little bit sore, but that's all. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. Just setting it with some powder. This Makeup Forever foundation does get oilier throughout the day. So if you have dry skin, this is like your dream come true. And if you have oily skin, you might want to consider some other options from them. For my lips, I'm going to use MAC's Mahogany Lip Pencil. Just take your time lining your lips when you use the CandyLipz Lip Plumper, just because this is not the normal shape of your lips and it's kind of hard to do, but just if you're just slow with it, you're okay. I'm going to keep my lipstick very monochromatic to this look. I think this is going to look beautiful. This is an Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick and the color is called Plumas. I love how pink and girly this look is, but at the same time it's super glam. And now you can keep it like this, or if you want to be extra, you can add some glitter. I'm using Stila's Glitter and Glow in the shade Kitten Karma. Just look down into a mirror and apply the glitter on the center of your lid and make sure it doesn't go above your crease. These dry pretty quickly, and all you have to do is keep looking down to avoid any creasing. The trick to knowing if they're fully dry is to look down and fan your eyes. If your eyelids feel cold, then that means the glitter is still wet and you need to wait a bit more. I'm just going to keep looking down to let it dry a little bit. If you make any mistakes, once the glitter is fully dry, you can actually just like flick it right off. That's also like the best trick for mascara. So if you make a mistake, let it dry and then flick off the dried mascara with an eyeshadow brush. Anyway guys, I'm loving how these eyes are looking with the added shimmer. This is the kind of makeup look that gives me life. I don't know about you guys, but when my face is beat to its fullest, I feel so much more confident, like I could literally conquer anything. Maybe I'll add a little gloss too. This one is Nymphette. It is by MAC. Alright dolls, so this is the last step for today's ultra glam look. I'll link everything in the description box. Please hit like if you want to see more tutorials. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're notified when I post a new video. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Take care. Mwah.